Greetings, it's me again. Letitia here with another Fallout London update video. Before you get all confused, this is the quarterly update to round off last year, 2023. We know 2024 is the big year for us, but stay tuned, you'll find out some news that you've not heard yet. Welcome back to Old Blighty. Now, let's keep things short and sweet this time, so I'll pass you straight on to Bonhart.
Bonhart here from the voice acting team, speaking on behalf of the PR team because many of you commented on our last video, slightly confused by the huge numbers and what the word cell actually meant. Well, it's simple really. Our world is made up of cells. A cell refers to a level or location in Bethesda's game engine. As much as an interior level is a single cell, a world space is made up of a collection of cells. We are clarifying this to give context to this list in respect to exterior world spaces. So when we say we have 150 exterior cells, we mean something a bit like this. And considering this tiny little dot here is the player, you can really grasp how big a single cell is. So when we say there's 3,764 of them spread over 15 boroughs, you can really feel how big the world actually is. The boroughs are diverse and detailed, with areas each having their own distinct feel. Detailed recreations of many traditional London landmarks can be encountered, along with newly developed areas fitting with the Fallout universe and the vision for Fallout London. We are happy to say that Fallout London is indeed meticulously detailed, teeming with creatures and fully nav-meshed, truly pushing the boundaries of what is possible in the Fallout universe and Bethesda's game engine. Next up, some of you bombarded our comments about why we didn't show the weapons in detail, nor any of our collectibles. Well, there was simply too much to show. When it comes to weapons, many of these items are of course already accessible via our standalone mod for Fallout 4, but much more will be in the full game, so it seemed silly to show them again. One of Fallout's series staples has always been its collectibles. We decided to spice up the Fallout tradition with goodies like beer mats, gramophone records, comics, special books, and cigarette cards, with a whopping 123 comics of entertainment. With plenty to choose from, we're sure that all this effort will pay off when wayfarers feel right at home, fending off irradiated badgers with a Webley whilst munching on some spotted dick. We hope this has cleared some of the burning questions for you all. I'll pop you over to Prilladog for a word about the release.
Have you ever found that during a game your ping has been terrible? There's an entire world out there, and yet it feels like you're stuck in Croydon. Private internet access helps you overcome these obstacles by letting you change your IP address to one of 91 countries and choose from all 50 US states, allowing you to gain access to websites and services from all over the globe. You can also use private internet access to get cheaper prices for games when switching regions on a VPN. Perfect for getting Fallout 4 cheaper, just in time for the mod's release. But this isn't just for gaming. It can be used for security as well. Free Wi-Fi, like the kind you find at coffee shops or airports, are great because they're free, but also extremely open, leaving you vulnerable to having your personal information stolen. Private internet access safeguards your internet connection through an encrypted tunnel, shielding your digital life from the eyes of those that are looking to exploit your private information. And these guys are the real deal. They have a no-log policy that they successfully defended in court, which means they don't store any personal data about you, the person actually using the service. Private internet access is available for all platforms: Windows, Mac OS, Linux, Android, iPhone, and many more. And now, you can use one private internet access subscription to protect an unlimited amount of devices at the same time. Signing up for private internet access is risk-free, there's a 30-day money-back guarantee, and 24/7 customer support. Sign up for private internet access using our special link in the description to get 83% off and 4 months free, which comes out to $2.03 a month.
Hello, Prilladog here, the project lead. I know, we said 2023 and we didn't do it. If you've not seen the video explaining why, then click the link below and it'll take you right there. The long and short of it is that some of the global conflicts happening in the world today hit some of our team members quite hard, understandably dragging their focus away from the mod. But with careful reorganisation, we managed to get things back on track. But we hadn't tested as much as we'd like. So we chose to delay it until the 23rd of April 2024. So there it is in a nutshell. And like we said, we're sorry. But the 23rd of April is rapidly approaching, and we'll be there with a mod we hope you'll be glad to play and we can be proud of.
So until then, I'll pass you over to someone who's going to tell you about our voice actor updates.
Hi again everyone, Stansky here, going to tell you some of the things to do with the voice acting department. Not going to be waffling too much here, but I want to show you some of the great inclusions that we've got here for you within the mod. Some of you keen-eared viewers have seen that we've got an Irish policeman in our recent video, and that's right, it is none other than Call Me Kevin. He's been an absolute star and recently helped us out. It's great to have such a great supporter included in our mod. Now, if we have a look at the very important role of Arthur, who is the leader of Camelot, he is voiced by none other than a very familiar Bethesda Games community staple, Gopher.
What do you think?
Fallout London certainly contains some notable figures like the two doctors, Sylvester McCoy and Colin Baker. Something to note about our voice acting department is that everyone comes from such a wide array of backgrounds. Some of those are YouTubers, streamers, as well as actual working professionals. And some of those names are none other than Neil Newbon, Dan Bull, Tunnel Snakes Fool, Harrowpones, Pathetic Wolf, Voldemort, Anna Demetriou, and the simply talented boys from Squire, and we have many more that we are going to hold in store for you. Our voice actors make up the backbone of the project, and whilst it's always good to have little sprinkles of magic here and there, it's the sheer talent overall in the voice acting team that will make Fallout London what it is, truly driving home the story and narrative for you to enjoy. That's the VA section all rounded up, and now we're going to have a look at some 3D with Paul Warren.
Hi everyone, I'm Paul Warren, and I've been recruited back into service to tell you all a bit more about the 3D department's work on the factions' outfits. I'll give you all a quick focus on each of their styles, beginning with the Gentry. The Gentry are styled as a group with an aristocratic and tenpenny vibe. They showcase a regal and decadent fashion sense that sets them apart from the rest of the London hellscape. Members of the Gentry don finely tailored clothing, including three-piece suits, waistcoats, and silk cravats. Top hats, monocles, and fur-lined coats complete their ensemble, exuding an air of privilege and opulence, even in the midst of the apocalyptic turmoil. Camelot has their style in a nutshell. They dress as the post-apocalyptic knights of London. They don regal and battle-worn attire that pays homage to the legends of the Round Table. Their clothing style is a blend of medieval and post-apocalyptic elements, embodying the chivalric spirit in a world gone mad. The Vagabonds channel the iconic Peaky Blinders style, with a hint of post-apocalyptic flair. Their clothing is an homage to the classic 1920s era fashion, featuring tailored suits, flat caps, and suspenders. But instead of razor blades hidden in their caps, they carry a sense of roguish charm that sets them apart. The Isle of Dogs Syndicate exudes an unmistakable aura of London mafia gangsters, reminiscent of the infamous Cray twins. Their clothing style is a blend of vintage charm and criminal swagger, perfectly reflecting the criminal empire they've built. The Tommies, as a faction, epitomize a post-apocalyptic tribute to the valiant soldiers of World War I, but with a modern Fallout twist. Their clothing style combines the ruggedness of World War I British soldiers with the advanced combat armor technology found in the Fallout series. The Pistols are Fallout London's punk gang. They flaunt a rebellious and edgy fashion sense that perfectly embodies their anarchic spirit. Their clothing style is a riot of vibrant colours, ripped leather jackets, studded belts and mohawks that scream defiance. Tattoos and piercings are their badges of honour, while combat boots and fingerless gloves add a gritty touch to their punk ensemble. Imagine the Roundels as one of London's scooter mod culture gangs. They exude a distinctive sense of mod style that harks back to the originals in the 1960s. Their clothing is a nostalgic tribute to the past, characterised by tailored suits, slim-fit trousers and parka jackets. These mods ride scooters adorned with mirrors and headlights, adding a touch of elegance to the post-apocalyptic landscape. They really delve into the retro cool aesthetics in Fallout London. Miller's Men, the hard-hitting skinhead gang of Fallout London, sport a no-nonsense and street-smart fashion style. Their attire consists of shaved heads, work boots and suspenders, echoing the classic skinhead look. These tough individuals favour slim-fit jeans and plain white t-shirts or button-down shirts, projecting a sense of working-class pride. Miller's Men and their fashion embody a fusion of rugged aesthetics and a subculture with a history all its own. The Jack Tars, the historical British Navy gang in our version of London, proudly wear the uniform of the Royal Navy. Their clothing style is a throwback to the golden age of the British Empire, featuring crisp white sailor shirts, navy blue bell-bottom trousers and traditional sailor hats. These uniforms are adorned with authentic insignias and badges, showcasing their dedication to naval tradition. With the Jack Tars, you'll experience a rich slice of history and maritime culture, really bringing a nod to the seafaring days of yore in this unique Fallout mod. The Hooligans style is quite simply that of a raider and football gang. They truly embody that gritty and aggressive fashion sense. Their clothing style merges elements of rugged raider attire with the unmistakable look of British football hooligans. You'll see a sea of football jerseys, often tattered and stained with the sweat of battle, paired with worn-out combat boots. Scarves, often in team colours, are draped around their necks to signify their loyalty to the gang. Tattoos, face paint and shaved heads are common, reflecting a no-nonsense, street-wise attitude. Many of these assets were made by the Fallout London team. Others were made by community modders, who kindly gave us permission to bring their mods into our world. Full credits below. I'll move you over to Letitia to round things up.
Thanks again, everyone. We hope you've enjoyed our top picks in our development update. Remember, this is only our top picks. There are a bunch more leaky leaks on our Discord or on our social media. As always, feel free to leave your comments, and hatred, in the comment section below. We publish new content as often as we can, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. I'm Letitia, and as always, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you again soon. Stay safe and remember, mind the gap.